Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a recent filing from First Busey Corporation. It looks like someone is leaving the company and we will find out why. Was there any bad behavior or was it just time for them to go? Let's get into it. This filing is an 8K, which is basically a corporate breaking news report. Companies use these to tell investors about big events that could affect the stock price. This one was filed on February 21st, 2025. Scroll, date of report, date of earliest event reported, TBDIS. Barn ID =XDX underscore 900 underscore ADI TD document period end date underscore C 20250218 underscore 20250218 underscore Z 9 TB8 ISB 1 NK DIT non numeric context ref as of 2025-02-18 format X date month day year and ID fact 00000010 name DI document period end date February 18 2025 C non-numeric C span C speed P C scroll. The most important event happened on February 18th 2025. That's the date something significant went down that they had to report. The juiciest part of this 8K is under item 5.02. This section covers changes in a company's leadership, like when directors or important officers leave, are elected, or get new compensation deals. Okay, so the big news is that Jeffrey D. Jones, who was the Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, is leaving First Busey Corporation and Busey Bank. He's out as of February 18th, 2025. The company wants to be super clear that Jones's departure had absolutely nothing to do with any problems with their financial reporting, their financial health, how they run things, or even the fact that they are buying another bank, CrossFirst Bank shares. Basically, they're saying, don't worry, folks, this isn't a sign of trouble. So, what's Jones getting as he walks out the door? A severance package, which is pretty common for executives. First, he's getting a cash payment of over $1 million. That's the total of 1 year of his base salary plus his last annual bonus from 2024. Frog Scroll prorated annual bonus for 2025. Sit Scroll, next he'll get a bonus for 2025, but it will be based on how well the company actually performs for the whole year. He won't get the full bonus, just a portion for the time he worked. Frog Scroll, 1 year of continued health insurance coverage under COBRA. Sit Scroll, he also gets continued health insurance coverage for 1 year through COBRA. COBRA lets you keep your health insurance after leaving a job, but you usually have to pay the full cost yourself. In this case, the company might be helping with that cost for a year. Then there's another big chunk of cash, over $600,000. This is for some restricted stock units he was granted back in 2020 that were supposed to become fully his in 2025. It's like a bonus paid in stock that he hadn't fully earned yet, but the company is giving him the cash value now. However, any other stock options or stock awards that hadn't fully vested, meaning he hadn't earned them yet, he loses them, those go back to the company. This scroll, non-competition, non-solicitation, and non-disclosure covenants. This scroll. Even though he's leaving, Jones is still bound by some rules. He can't compete with First Busey, try to steal their employees or clients, or share their secrets. These rules are part of his original employment agreement. With Jones gone, someone needs to step in. The company has appointed Scott A. Phillips as the Interim Chief Financial Officer, or CFO, meaning he's filling the role temporarily. He'll be the CFO for both First Busey Corporation and Busey Bank. Phillips isn't some random guy they pulled off the street. He's been with the company for a while. Since 2019, he was Senior Vice President, Corporate Controller, and since 2023, he's also been the Principal Accounting Officer. Phillips has a lot of experience. He used to be a senior auditor at Deloitte and Touche, then he worked at BB&T Corporation, which is now Truist Financial. He also spent 5 years at Florida Community Bank. He has degrees in accounting and business, and he's a member of the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. As Scroll, compensated according to the terms of his existing compensation arrangements. It's Scroll. For now, Phillips will keep getting paid what he was already getting paid under his old job. They haven't announced any special pay raise or bonus for taking on this bigger temporary role. Now, let's put this all together and see what it means. It looks like First Busey is losing its CFO, but they're trying to reassure investors that everything is fine. The company is paying out a decent severance package, which suggests that they wanted Jones to leave quietly and without causing any trouble. The appointment of Scott Phillips as interim CFO seems like a safe move. He's been with the company for a while, he knows the business, and he has the right qualifications. This suggests that First Busey may want to take their time finding a permanent replacement. From the outside looking in, it's hard to say whether there's more to this story than the company is letting on. The fact that they specifically denied any connection to financial reporting issues or the acquisition of CrossFirst Bank shares suggests that those might be areas of concern for investors. As for the stock price, First Busey's stock is pretty reasonably priced, and in a perfect world, it might do well in the future. The current drama may lead to some fluctuations in the short term until investors see how Phillips performs and who they choose as a permanent CFO. Overall, I'm taking a cautiously neutral position on First Busey. While the leadership change creates some uncertainty, the company seems to be handling it in a stable way. A reasonable target price range with a slight bullish bias would be $28 to $32 based on current earnings and market conditions. Thanks for watching Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, please subscribe for more easy to understand financial analysis.